As you've seen, dozens of rescue teams from the Chinese mainland and Hong Kong are in Turkiye and Syria offering aid in the aftermath of the earthquakes, and that includes members of the Hong Kong Fire Services Department. I'm joined now by Ryan Kwok, the department's Assistant Director of Corporate Strategy. Thank you so much for joining us, Ryan.
Thank you for having me here.
Well, first of all, what are you hearing from your team members about the current conditions on the ground, and what are their immediate needs?
So let me explain, briefly explain how the team works there. Actually, the government of Hong Kong Special Administrative Region has formed and sent a 59-strong search and rescue team to the earthquake-stricken area in Turkey on 8th February. The team led by the Security Bureau includes members from the Fire Services Department, the Department of Health, and Immigration Department. Our urban search and rescue team has been set up based on the guideline of the International Search and Rescue Advisory Group. We call it INSERACT, which is a global network of disaster-prone and disaster responding countries or organizations dedicated to urban search and rescue and operational field coordination under the umbrella of the United Nations. In a race against time, the team's most pressing mission now is to grasp every opportunity to searching for survivors in the earthquake-stricken areas. This is, of course, their prime mission. What the immediate lead they see in the area, they are now working in Hatay province. So according to their observations, apart from their effort now conducting the rescue operation, the quick hit area actually desperately need goods and supplies against the cold weather, including shelters or tents, clothing, blankets, food, and medical supplies. Yep.
And we understand that this particular team has already pulled out a few survivors, also some of the victims that did not make it out alive. Talk about some of the other challenges that they're facing, and how long do you expect them to be there in Turkey?
Yeah. Up to this stage, the team has successfully rescued 4 survivors, including 1 female adult and 2 male adults on 11th February, and 1 female adult on 13th February under the rubble. Sadly, the team also recovered 5 deceased bodies. So at the current stage, they are still working harder to exert every effort to conduct their search and rescue operation, hoping to rescue more survivors.
And Ryan, we're running out of time. We have about 45 seconds left. What would you like our audience to know about this team there and what they're encountering? Anything that people can do to help? What are you hearing from them?
There's, of course, a lot of difficulties they encounter at the sites, at the rescue sites, like the cold weather. As I mentioned, the cold weather in Turkey now is a very big challenge to our team. They face huge temperature difference, ranging from around a few degrees in daytime to below 0 after nightfall. Our team members have to sleep outdoors. The cold weather would definitely adversely affects their stamina recovery. They will further add a physical and psychological burden to them. So we are, of course, as I mentioned, they are still working very hard to take every opportunity. They don't want to miss any chance to save more lives. So at this stage, the situation is evolving. Actually, Hong Kong has set up a director's command post to closely monitor and keep a close contact with them. We will see the situation, and we will, from time to time, and gather more on-site information from the team to plan the way forward. Yeah.
Ryan, we certainly thank you and them for their service. We wish them the best of luck finding more survivors. Ryan Kwok, thank you so much for joining us from Hong Kong.